This is lesson 19-3, mean. Our essential question, how can you find the mean or average of a set of data? And here's a perfect example of that. It tells you to find the sum of the measurements divided by the number of measurements, which gives you the mean. And we're going to break that down. We have one vocab word. It is mean, which is also known as the average, which is the sum of all the numbers in a set of data divided by the number of numbers in the set. That might seem a little wordy, but it's much easier than it sounds. All right, find the mean. We have 5, 4, 9, and 8. All I'm going to do first is add up all of those numbers. 5 plus 4, 9, and 8. And I get 26. Then the second thing I do is divide. So I take 26, the number I just got when I added, and I divide by how many numbers I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, so I divide by 4. And I just divide like normal. And I'm going to have 2 left over, so I'm going to have to add a decimal and a 0, bring the decimal straight up, and 4 goes into 20 5 times evenly. So our mean would be 6 and 5/10. Example 2, we're doing the same thing. First, add them all up. So we have 19, 55, 34, and 16. Which comes out to 124. Now we take 124 and divide it by how many numbers? Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, so we divide by 4. So our answer is going to be an even 31. Example 3, add them up, 101, 105, and 103. And we divide our answer by how many numbers there are. This time we only have 1, 2, 3 numbers, so we only divide by 3 this time. And we get an answer of 103. And our last example, adding up 8, 2, 11, 6, and 8. And I ran out of space, but you get 35 for the answer. Divided by how many numbers there are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, so we divide it by 5. And we know 35 divided by 5 is 7. Here are your 3 practice problems. You're doing the same thing. You just have more numbers this time. Add them all up and divide by how many numbers there are. Don't forget a word problem or a question, and rate your understanding.